Good morning. This is Dr. Gavin Clarkson, and we are in a bus stop, like any other bus stop in the United States, except we have a crossing guard at the port of entry in Columbus, New Mexico, right on the border with Palomas, Mexico. These kids all crossed the border this morning. They all have their U.S. birth certificate because their parents, their mothers, were able to get either a tourist visa or a humanitarian visa. And surprisingly, they then had their children born in the United States. These are all anchor babies. Now that they're older, they're anchor kids or anchor teenagers. But nonetheless, all these kids, when they turn 18, are going to be able to sponsor their parents to legally come across and move to the United States. But in the meantime, U.S. taxpayers are paying for their education. And here's another group of kids with a school district funded crossing guard, and all for safety of kids. And I don't blame the parents. I don't blame the kids because they figured out how to exploit the loophole. The problem is the law is wrong. Now, people tell you anchor babies are a myth. They're not telling you the truth. Here's a whole group of anchor babies about to get on the bus. And when people tell you that the Constitution, the 14th Amendment of the Constitution, guarantees birthright citizenship, that's also a lie. And how do I know it's a lie? Because American Indians didn't become U.S. citizens until 1924, yet they were all born within the confines of the United States and subject to the jurisdiction of the United States, but they were not citizens until 1924. So it is not constitutionally required that just because you're born in the United States, if your parents weren't here legally or your parents were gaming the system to have an anchor baby, there is nothing in the Constitution that says that you have to be made a citizen. It's an indication the law is wrong, the interpretation of the law is wrong, and it needs to be changed.